Good morning. I'm News 5 meteorologist John Nodar with your tropical update for Monday morning, August 28th. And we've got a lot to talk about, most of it centering around Idalia. Idalia is a tropical storm in the Caribbean, moving up into the Gulf of Mexico over the next 24 hours. Note how large this storm is, and I want you to focus on that for a moment, simply because I'm going to show you the track, and the storm is bigger than the track. I just want you to know that effects will be felt outside of this cone right here. By the time it moves into the Gulf, it's going to find very favorable conditions, low wind shear, warm water, and it is likely to quickly intensify. Category 3 or maybe even higher. It will be a major hurricane by the time it makes landfall Tuesday night, Wednesday morning in the Big Bend area of Florida. That's far enough away that it should not be a major influence in our weather, but we will get the fringes, and I'll show you what that entails in just a moment. Eventually, this moves out past the Carolinas and into the Atlantic waters. The model guidance is in very good agreement. I know there's that one outlier, but that is a statistical model. It uses old data. All the other models are using the actual state of the atmosphere right now, so you know what's happening there. All right, what else? Chance of tropical storm force winds is low for us, much higher as you get over onto the Florida Peninsula. We could see some wind gusts, maybe 20 to 30 miles per hour on Wednesday, but not sustained tropical storm force winds. The rip current risk will increase by midweek. Most of the effects that we will feel from this storm will be out over the coastal waters as the winds and waves pick up out over the areas generally in the Gulf of Mexico. So here's what we can expect. Some uncertainty in the intensity. The track forecast has high confidence. The intensity could go up a little from where we're looking at right now. Rough surf, high risk of rip currents here, breezy conditions here, and also we'll see more in the way of thunderstorms over the next couple of days, just kind of on the periphery of Idalia. All right, Franklin, oh my goodness, 145 mile an hour winds. It's a category 4 hurricane. It will pass close enough to Bermuda to influence their weather. I don't think they are going to see a direct hit, and it's a good thing because this is a whopper of a storm. Let's check out the path for Franklin, and you can see it stays a category 4, and as it moves past Bermuda, it ends up in the open waters of the Atlantic. And then finally, speaking of the open waters, here's low pressure coming off the African coast with a chance of developing into a tropical depression or tropical storm. Pretty good chance, actually, but this is also a storm that will live and die in the Atlantic. Here's the map room, and let me just tell you, it's open 24/7. You can always find out the very latest of what is happening in the tropics on WKRG.com. The map room is under the weather tab. Check it out.